is attractiveness of Yahweh? Is that what Yahweh says when he commands his children to be holy as he is holy? In his word, Yahweh says beauty is vain, and not to cause other people to lust after you. And women's pants definitely cause other people to lust after you. Don't you see the enemy's doing the same thing? Attacking women first, just like he did in the Garden of Eden. Attacking Eve first, by first making her doubt Yahweh's word, and then twisting Yahweh's word, then presenting something so harmless to her as a piece of fruit, appealing to her hunger, and also appealing to her desire to be as God, saying to her in Genesis 3:5 KJV, you should be as gods, knowing good and evil. By wearing pants, you're basically saying to Yahweh that you know more than him. Defiantly protesting against Yahweh's word by wearing pants, saying that women's pants aren't men's pants because they don't look like men's pants. The only difference between the two is that women's pants are made to look sexy and conform to the woman's shape. Do you think that men are blind? Do you think that men are blind as you bend down to help your child, or you pick up something that you dropped? You know, pedophiles aren't non-existent as you allow your child to roll around and play in pants at playgrounds or at daycare, spreading their legs open, flailing about as kids do when they play. Like the male employees and female employees at daycare, playgrounds, or gyms aren't secretly pedophiles. You know that men are visual, and most think about sex more than women. Do you think that Yahweh doesn't see what you wear? Or do you think that Yahweh doesn't care what you wear? Do you think that Yeshua HaMashiach will cover your sins? His blood is not to cover your sins. It is to wash them away. You are saying you know more than Yahweh by conforming to this world, when Yahweh said not to conform to this world. And he obviously said that because the God of this world, temporary God, is Satan. Rebelliously teaching in churches when Yahweh said not to teach in churches. And he further explains in the passage through his servant Paul, it is because Eve caused her husband Adam to disobey Yahweh. You are making yourself your own God. And what did Yahweh say? His very first commandment, not to have any other gods before me. Do you really have no fear of Yahweh? If you've seen and read Deuteronomy 22:5, you will be held accountable and give an account for why you wear what pertains to men and why you're ignoring that you read it.